So, I have some bad news. When it comes to the fruit fast, I lost 17 pounds. Amazing. But the bad news is that I ended up gaining 13 of those 17 pounds back. So in total, now I'm down 4 pounds. And I figured this was gonna happen, honestly. I kind of knew that it was gonna happen that way. You have to think about it. The fruit fast, I was hardly eating anything, only fruits. And I'm only eating like maybe 1 time, 2 times a day max. And again, fruits digest so fast. Fruits aren't really heavy on your system or on your body. So it was very easy for me to lose that weight very quickly. But also, as soon as I started eating regular food again, I picked the weight right back up. So this is just a disclaimer to anybody who wants to do the fruit fast. Just know that you may lose a lot of the weight very fast, very rapidly, but unless you can keep up an extreme calorie deficit, you're probably gonna gain a lot of that weight back once you start eating regular food again. And at first I was kind of bummed out, but then I realized again, like, I knew this was gonna happen. I already knew that once I started eating food again, that like all the weight that I had lost, I was gonna gain some back. But on the bright side of things, because I don't want this to be a sad video, it's not a sad video at all. On the bright side of things though, what I did realize is after the fruit fast, I started to count calories a little bit more, right? Don't get me wrong, like after the fruit fast, I definitely had my my outside food, my takeout food, all this other stuff. But now I'm starting to count calories a little bit more. And what I'm realizing is, you guys, like calories, like things add up so fast. Like literally yesterday I had like a burger, and the burger was like 400 calories. Whoa, like that was like, I'm just like, oh my God, that's already like damn near, can I cuss on here? I don't know. That's already like half or one third of my calories that I need for the day pretty much gone. So I had, and that was just the burger. That wasn't even like any like condiments with it, any the bread was like 160 calories. And as I was counting my calories, I was like, okay, so now I realized that it's really easy to max out really fast for the calories that you've allotted for yourself. Like, and if you don't count your calories, like you'll max out for your calorie count so fast and not even realize it, right? And that's something that I am now realizing, and I'm gonna take into account more as I eat food, because it's so easy, especially like if you're eating like maybe like TV dinners or just food that's processed and stuff like that. Is so easy to already hit like 2,000 calories. Like it is so easy, and I'm just like, wow. So it pointed out a blind spot for me, so I'm really thankful for that, because now I know, okay, like, hey, you know, count calories. Because in the past, like I lost a lot of my weight from fasting, from doing intermittent fasting and stuff like that, so I never really counted my calories. But again, if I want to have a long-term weight loss, I do realize that I'm gonna have to start somewhat monitoring my calories. So I'm happy that I got that pointed out, so now I can start looking at the calories and looking at the things and deciding whether or not it's worth, you know, eating certain foods, especially if it's gonna put me over my calorie count for the day, which is, I was just like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, so that was a good thing. And then also another bright side is that I remember, you guys, I took you along when I was running fasted. So today I ran, and I ran the longest that I've ever ran before, and I ran 2 laps. I ran 2 laps around my neighborhood, and that was so huge for me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is so great. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I was thinking, like, I think I said it in the video before. I was like, you know, once I'm off of my fruit fast, I have a feeling that my running will get a little bit better, because again, I have a little bit more fuel to be able to to run longer. And yeah, it happened. I was able to run 2 whole laps around my apartment complex, and I was so very proud of myself for that. So yeah, but that's what I wanted to say. I have bad news. The bad news is I gained the weight back. But the good news is, you know, I'm now learning a little bit more about monitoring my calories, what I'm eating. Also, the foods have to be, you know, I'm gonna say protein more. I'm gonna lean more towards like protein, but also like I need to lower the carbs and stuff like that. Also, you know, I be snacking and stuff. So, but I wanted to come on here and be 100% transparent, because this is a journey for me, right? This is a weight loss journey, and I want to take you guys along as I'm learning the things about, you know, food and stuff like that. And I think I said this in a video before too, that, you know, I want to work on my relationship with food and being more educated about food and making better choices for myself, right? And this is something that's completely new to me. As a kid, you know, or like even just like growing up, you know, I didn't really have like very healthy alternatives, or yeah, I just did whatever. So this is a learning process, and I want to be 100% honest and transparent and bring you guys alongside with me while we figure this thing out together. So yeah, the bad news is I gained a little bit of the weight back. I'm gonna put a clip in here too, so you can see how much I gained back. I believe I gained back though like 13 of the 17 pounds that I lost. But like I said, it's all good, because I also have the wins of learning how to count my calories and the win of me running a longer distance. So yeah, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. It's a weight loss journey for a reason, and we'll figure this thing out. So yeah, if you like this video, if you want more videos like this, please give my video a like, and please comment something down below. Are you into weight loss, fitness, anything? And yeah, make sure to share this video out, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.